This is San Diego News Daily.
I'm Monica Dean. Let's get right into your top local stories. Padres fans are fired up as the Friars are now just minutes into Game 2 of the wild card series against the Chicago Cubs. The Friar faithful are hoping the Padres can turn things around this game after yesterday's 3-1 loss. Ouch. NBC 7's Derek Togerson is keeping tabs on everything that's going down at Wrigley Field, and we are going to check in with him live on NBC 7 News at 4 this afternoon. And as we take a live look right now at Petco Park, Padres are inviting fans there to Gallagher Square to cheer on the Friars for today's game. Tickets are $5. The Padres will also have a watch party tomorrow for Game 3. If the team wins today. Here's hoping. Americans woke up this morning to the federal government being shut down, and with San Diego being a military town, the shutdown is really going to have an impact. Some local support groups have been preparing for weeks, even months. In fact, Feeding San Diego says a local crisis that happened back in May served as a run-through for this shutdown. NBC 7's Nicole Gomez explains.
Well, we're standing just blocks away from where a plane crashed into a military housing community earlier this year. And some of the nonprofits that are helping right now helped back then, too. In fact, Feeding San Diego worked with a local military support group called STEP, support the Enlisted Project. Yesterday, they were already packing food bags. The nonprofit exists to help military families facing individual financial emergencies. But with this shutdown, STEP, alongside Feeding San Diego, they're bracing to help many military families all at once. It's exactly what they did back in May when a plane crashed into a military housing community in Murphy Canyon, displacing dozens of families at the same time. This morning, we came back to the Navy Exchange in the same community and spoke to a Navy service member who has a friend who lived on the street that was demolished.
But he lost the house and his cars, so he's going through insurance now. So I mean, I live in a private unit about 2 exits away, but military housing is very tough because he's going through insurance right now to try and get everything back, and then the potential furlough. I mean, you know, he has 2 young children, so it can be pretty tough for some people. I'm blessed that I may not be in that situation, but I feel for Paul's, all the other military members and, you know, affiliates.
Feeding San Diego is having a press conference in about an hour to spread awareness about how they can help people in the military community and also federal workers. We'll have more on NBC7.com. Reporting from Murphy Canyon, Nicole Gomez, NBC 7.
A new city ordinance is now in effect in the city of San Diego, requiring grocery stores to make digital coupons available to all customers, regardless of whether they have a smartphone. The ordinance was passed unanimously by the city council back in April and bans grocery stores from offering digital-only deals in the city. The law is intended to help those who might not have the access or knowledge to use digital coupons. But some shoppers say they'll lose out on the deals because they say some stores will simply just do away with or limit the number of coupons or discounts.
They're picking on the grocery stores in San Diego, and they're taking away the discounts from seniors like me that can use this app.
It shouldn't be a game when people are trying to access the best price that they can. It shouldn't require special technology.
Albertsons, which also owns Vons and Pavilions, says it has updated their weekly ads to include paper coupons of many of the digital offers. It's also important to note this new ordinance applies to all grocery stores in the city of San Diego, not just Albertsons and Vons. Chief Meteorologist Sheena Parveen joins us now with a look at your forecast. Hi, Sheena.
Hi there. As we head through the afternoon, we're going to have just a little bit of a warm up compared to yesterday. Not a big one, just by a few degrees. Inland valleys will be around 80 degrees, even in the low 80s in a few spots. The coast mid 70s, mostly sunny. Really nice weather today. Still a little below normal for this time of the year. Mountains will be in the mid 70s, deserts low 90s. For the inland valleys, as we head through the next 4 days here, tomorrow's going to be a lot like today, followed by Friday, which will be a little cooler because of an onshore flow returning and getting a little bit stronger into the weekend, staying cool and cooler than normal for this time of the year.
Thank you. Kids Free San Diego kicks off today. We break down the deals and how it's giving families an opportunity to stretch their wallets. And water rates aren't going up just yet. Why the city of San Diego, the city council, postponed the vote for a few more weeks. We'll tell you about it coming up next. Stay with us.